Hello my friends, and welcome to Space Engineers Battleship Build Episode 5. Sadly, last episode I lost my good old friend, the Yellow Pill ship, so now I have a new one down here. I think I'm going to turn this into a combat vessel, so that any resistance I meet in the future stands pretty much no chance. It's not going to be my final battleship, but it's going to be my first combat ship. So with that said, I'm going to get to building. Alright, so first things first, I want to go ahead and add a couple of shield generators to this thing. And I think as far as armaments are concerned, I'm going to put the Telion anti-fighter things on this. But really, I need to go ahead and gut this and take all the unnecessary components like the gravity generator and the med bay and all that out of the inside, and put all of the armaments and generators and everything I'm going to need on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Since I'm moving the med bay, I'm going to go ahead and just install it right inside the base, if I can get it properly rotated. There we go. Yeah, it's probably going to be a good idea just in case I have like a major loss and everything just deletes on me, because I am using a respawn ship as a fighter ship. So if this thing gets destroyed, it's probably going to just disappear from the world. So I would rather have like the med bay and all that stuff at my base, so that I don't have to fly something else all the way back here. So I'm going to take care of that right now, and maybe do a little work on the base. But this episode's all going to be about actually making the fighter vessel. Alright, so I have gutted the ship, and I've actually moved the thrusters so that they're in a more of a symmetrical pattern. I kind of hate the way a lot of the ships that are originally designed in the game are not symmetrical. I mean, it makes them look kind of nice, but it also, I guess, irks me a little bit and makes me want to like tear them down and rebuild them again. So that's usually why my designs are always symmetrical. Every once in a while I'll have an issue with like a one of the conveyor tubes to where I have to run one in a non-symmetrical way, and it irks me, but as long as I can cover it to where I can't see it, I'm usually good to go. So I've just finished up both of the shield generators, and I want to give this thing a little bit of a test. I haven't finished the second generator yet. You can see all the thrusters were kind of overpowering stuff. I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and 2 small reactors should be enough for the purposes I have for this combat ship. So I've changed up the hull of the ship quite a bit, and I think what I'm going to do is make a large network of conveyor blocks so that I can basically just put the ammo in one central cargo container and have it feed to all the weapons throughout the ship. That way I won't have to fly around and make sure to fill them all by hand. Which will be a lot better for combat as well, because I won't have to worry about, oh hey, I ran out and they're not refilling themselves once I run out. So now that the conveyors are done, I'm going to go ahead and put the final touches on the Telion turrets, and of course I'm running out of energy. But I have 4 of them. Okay, why did it turn like that? I have 4 of them on the ship, and that's quite a bit of firepower for this. Oh, it's looking at the top vessel. That one turned too. But I have 4 of them on this small ship, and that should be more than enough to take on like the SBRT assailants and smaller ships like that. If I end up going up against one of the military class vessels, it's probably not going to go quite that well. But for right now, I should be okay. Like I said, I've got two shield generators and 4 of these turrets, so that's quite well armed for me. One of the things I haven't made much use of yet are these half-block pieces. I really like the way you can modify your designs with them. It also allows you to do layered armor in a interesting way. Plus I can make interesting designs like I have right here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the hull and maybe give it a new paint job, and then we should be okay with this and be able to take on whatever comes our way. So here it is, our first combat ship. I've gone ahead and given it a gray and blue paint color, or paint scheme. I know it kind of matches up with the SPRT like business guys, but it's the colors I go with. You can also see from that back view, there was a turret in the back, and I did that just in case we have chasing ships. I've also got 2 landing gears at the front. You can see me sitting there. The pilot seat is actually pretty well protected, so I shouldn't have to worry about taking too much damage. Like I said, I have that rear turret in the back. Plus, all of the weapons are set on timer blocks, so that I can activate and deactivate the weapons whenever necessary. So if I have an enemy coming in at me, and I take out their weapons, I should be able to deactivate my weapons so I can go ahead and steal their ship for all the resources. So that should work really well. Now, unfortunately, I'm really low on iron right now, so I wasn't able to super stock up my weapons with ammo. But I've been really pissed off with the enemies over in this location, and it's about time I took them down and tested out the ship. So I'm going to fly over there and see how well this does in combat. It's the, oh, I can't even remember the name of them. It's, yeah, wait, let me see if I can see it. I think it's the SPRT raiding stations, but those are the ones that continuously spawn in the SPRT assailants. So I'm going to go ahead and see how well I can do against the station and all the assailants that continue to spawn in. So let's go ahead and cut straight to that. Alright, I got an assailant closing in pretty fast. Let's see, are my guns on? I believe they're on. They should shred him like no problem, or at least take out his gun really quickly. Oh yeah. Oh, there's no way they can survive this. That's just too much. Like, there's no way. Those assailants are toast. You can't stand up to me, boy. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get this raiding outpost. I'm still being careful though, because I mean, I only have 2 shield generators, and that's still a limited amount of shield charge. So I don't want to get surrounded and have them just totally destroy everything I just built. Alright, almost within 500 kilometers. And then the station's turret should be... Yep, I'm taking damage. Oh, yeah. I think... Have I... Yep. Yep, it's going after the turrets now. There's one down. And I'm destroying all of its internal components. I need to get around to this other turret so it takes it out. Oh. Nope, nope, it's not dead. It's not dead. Turn back on the weapons. There we go. Alright. That's all weapons on the station down. I gotta take out this assailant now. Come on. Not the station, the assailant. Hit the assailant. Come on. There we go. I'm confusing my interior turret's gunfire for the enemies, since that's all they use. So now that this guy's dead, I should be able to just take him back to base. That went quite well. I didn't have too much trouble at all. An additional shield generator and quite a few weapons really helps out. Oh, this could go badly. Come on, rear turret. Come on, do your job. Oh, God. I think I'm running out of ammo for everything. Believe it or not, this is like actually SPRT assailant like number 12. I've been trying to tow this thing back to base, but because of its gyros and all that stuff, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, there's another assailant there. One dead flying above me. Oh, wait. I'm taking hits from somewhere else again. Okay. I think that's good enough now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out this, like, no trespassing. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Just run into it if all else fails. I guess it works out just as well as shooting it or grinding it down. It actually works faster. Alright, I gotta latch back on. I don't want to do that. Oh, what is it shooting? Oh, that's right. There's an interior turret on this thing. And it's probably got like 500 ammo or something like that. I'm sure it's trying to shoot through the entire station just to get at my ship right now. I'm gonna have to take care of that real quick. Hold on. Well, my shields have had enough time to recharge, but I've had to kind of maneuver around this asteroid. I'm taking a lot of hits, and I'm also really low on ammo. All of my Telion, like, main weapons are pretty much down. I'm just using my interior turrets right now. It's all I have. And they're not shooting. They're not shooting. Alright, I guess ramming speed then. Come on. Oh, that worked. It was super effective. Oh, I really need to get back to base. Like, I have no ammo. I'm gonna need to do some mining for iron here. Yeah, you can see how far away I still am from base. It's gonna take me a while to get back to the shipyard. Come on. Thankfully, like I said a couple episodes back, I loaded this skybox, and it's allowing me to go much, much faster than the game originally allows you to go. So, I'm currently reloading my weapons, did a quick pit stop back at the shipyard, and made some minor repairs to the ship. That way, at least when I go back out to take this... I can never remember the stupid thing's name. The raiding outpost. At least that I can actually go and grab it and not have to worry about more SPRT guys coming at me, because I will actually have some ammo in my guns. So I need to get back here and hopefully pick him up and be able to get him back. As you've seen me do before, I'm going to go ahead and put a hacking computer on this thing. It'll make it a lot easier to gain entrance to all of the different, like, production things that this thing has. There should be a large cargo container on the inside, as well as, I think it's a assembler and a... Oh, I can't remember what the heck it's called. The oxygen generators. So I should be able to easily take everything out of it. This interior turret, hopefully, it's going to capture that soon. That way I can actually lock onto this thing and it's not going to shoot through the entire station in order to get to me. Man, there's still more of these SPRT assailants coming after me. This is getting tiresome. There's another raiding outpost out there somewhere I need to take down. It'll stop spawning these guys if I do, but holy crap, man, come on. And another one bites the dust. There's like tons of salvage just sitting over here for me. Might as well grab the ammo out of this. And boom. I'll save you for later. Well, I finally got this thing back home and stored inside our shipyard asteroid. I'm really adding to the menagerie of ships that are sitting in here. The hacking computer should have done its job, so this button panel hopefully will work. Yeah, it looks like everything is pretty much captured except for like the incomplete items. And I can toggle this back on. I had to turn off the gyroscope and all of the little thrusters on this thing, and it's actually listing. I need to turn things back on now. Small thrusters, come on. Wait, nope. Okay, that didn't do it. It's still kind of going down. What did I... Hold on a second, let me figure this out and I'll be right back. Alright, all that's fixed. Let's see what's inside. Oh, right off the bat, the large cargo container's dead. That's kind of sad. They usually have quite a few, like, items and supplies in them. There are a lot of explosives just laying on the floor. Yeah, that's disheartening. Oh, and the interior turret's there. Oh, that's flopping around. Just a piece of scrap metal. Yeah, here's the assembler right here. I don't know if I can get access to it. Man. Generator has about 20 uranium. I'm going to take 10 out of there. There's the oxygen generator. There's plenty of supplies in it. Yeah, it doesn't look... Well, the interior turret has almost 500 rounds. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing would have kept going just forever. I'm going to take all that. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, I can use it for supplies if I want to, or just keep it, like I said, in my little menagerie of ships. All the captured enemy ships I've managed to pirate away. I'm going to go ahead and store all the items that I've got in my inventory so far, though. So I've gone ahead and stored all of the supplies that I've collected, and I think that's it for this episode. Had quite a bit of combat going on, and I feel a lot more confident now that I have a combat-capable ship. I don't even know what the heck I'm going to call it. Ah, wait, I know.
you said? Let me guess. White devil, white devil? Yes.
That's it. That's what I'm going to call it. The White Devil. It's definitely going to be the bane of the SBRT Assailant's existence. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, despite all the pitfalls I've experienced as of late. But please remember to give me a thumbs up, share it if you like it, and leave a comment in the comments section so I know what you might want me to do next. Thank you guys for watching, and take it easy.